Your job might be safe today, but your bank account is already being outsmarted by an algorithm. You look at your screen and you see numbers moving. You think it is the market. You think it is human traders making split-second decisions based on gut feeling or news. You are wrong. You are looking at a graveyard of human intuition. Algorithms are now the primary architects of your financial reality. They decide if you get the loan. They decide the interest rate on your credit card. They are even deciding which ads you see that lead you to spend money you do not have. This is the silent financial revolution. And the most dangerous part is that you cannot hear it happening. The gap between the rich and everyone else used to be about access to information. Now that information is everywhere. The new gap is about speed and processing power. We are witnessing the end of the middle-class job in the financial sector. Think about entry-level banking roles. Think about junior analysts. Think about the people who used to spend weeks building spreadsheets to predict quarterly earnings. Those jobs are being evaporated by models that can do the same work in 4 seconds. It is not just that the AI is faster. It is that the AI does not get tired. It does not have a bias. It does not need a bonus. If you are an entry-level worker in finance, you are competing against a machine that costs pennies to run. That is not a fair fight. That is a total reset of the labor market. But here is the counterintuitive truth. The death of the traditional financial middleman is the greatest opportunity for the individual. For decades, we relied on human advisors to tell us what to do with our money. We paid them fees. We trusted their intuition. Most of the time, they underperformed the market anyway. Now, you have the same analytical power in your pocket. You can use machine learning tools to optimize your asset allocation. You can stress test your own portfolio against thousands of simulated economic disasters before they even happen. The barrier to entry for sophisticated risk management has dropped to zero. The question is no longer who can afford the best advice. The question is who has the curiosity to use the tools. Let us talk about the productivity multiplier. You have heard the phrase side hustle 1,000 times. Forget everything you know about it. Do not start a dropshipping store. Do not sell courses on how to sell courses. Use artificial intelligence to build a digital asset that creates value while you sleep. Maybe it is a specialized data tool for a niche industry. Maybe it is an automated content engine that solves a specific problem for a specific community. You are not just a worker anymore. You are an architect of systems. When you leverage these tools, you are not working harder. You are working with leverage. Leverage is what makes people wealthy. It is the force multiplier that turns 1 hour of effort into 10 hours of output. You might be worried about market volatility. You might be scared that the machines will crash the economy. That is a valid fear, but you cannot hide from the future. You have to adapt. Step 1 is to audit your own skills. If your job consists of repetitive data entry or basic reporting, you need to pivot today. Use your free time to become the person who manages the AI, not the person who competes with it. Step 2 is to automate your investment strategy. Stop trying to beat the market with manual trades. Use algorithmic rebalancing to keep your risk profile consistent. Let the machines do the boring work of buying and selling so you can focus on the bigger picture. Step 3 is the most important one. You must cultivate human value. Algorithms are incredible at logic and speed. They are terrible at empathy, nuance, and true innovation. Focus on the things that machines cannot touch. Build relationships. Develop original insights. Solve messy, real-world problems that require a human touch. Your wealth in the coming decade will be a direct reflection of your ability to bridge the gap between cold data and human needs. The world is changing faster than ever. You can be the one who gets left behind in the dust of the old economy, or you can be the one who uses the new tools to build a future that is actually yours. The choice is yours. The tools are ready. The clock is ticking. Like and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.